Hello, welcome. What brings you here? Most probably, you wanna find out why you keep having those annoying headaches, or what causes their persistence, am I right? Well, after consulting thousands of patients, I did reach the conclusion that the headaches can literally be the most disturbing pains in someone's life. Let's set the scenario together. You wake up with this pain that simply doesn't stop for days. Those painkillers are not working at all anymore, are they? Cancel all your plans, take the day off, forget enjoying your morning coffee. Also, remember the last night? All the romance become extinct. We can both agree that those stubborn pains are problems that affect not only you, but also many different aspects of your life. Let's jump deep into details. What can be the reason of your headaches? I identified in my patients several yet different causes for headaches. What does this mean? To make things clear, a headache is a symptom, not a problem. Allow me to give you some examples. It is well known that brain tumors or brain aneurysm may cause headaches. This is why, if you have intensive and repetitive headaches, your neurologist will ask from you a CT. Then it will be clear if you have a brain tumor or not. But of course, this kind of incidence, thanks God, is really low. Secondly, the meningitis-related headache. If you have chronic headaches, you will be asked to realize blood analysis in order to understand if you have increased white blood cells, meaning an infection in your body. They can also find out if there is any bacteria or virus in the blood, which may cause meningitis. Yet, the most common headache, which over 90% of population struggles with, is the cervical spine-related headache. Why is this kind of headache that common? Well, the cervical spine is terribly affected from our daily life activities. All kinds of stress can cause problems on the cervical spine and muscles such as hernias that are responsible for serious and chronic headaches. Sometimes dizziness and vomiting sensation may come together as well. Plus, if you are also smoking, this will aggravate your problems as smoking lessens the circulation. Let me summarize some of my patients' most common sayings. I have a terrible headache. I feel like pressure back of the neck, and sometimes pain goes to the left side of my head, sometimes to the right side. Or, I have a headache mostly when I am stressed or when it's cold. I also feel dizzy, and sometimes I also feel numbness on my hands. However, here comes the most serious one. I have headaches constantly. Every day I feel dizzy, and when the headache starts, the vomiting sensation installs progressively. I feel a pressure on the back of the neck, and numbness radiates down to my hands. Those might seem the hardest cases. I say might seem because our treatment success on this affection is over 95%, claiming a great success for us. Obviously, you will ask yourself, okay, great, but what is all this treatment about? As I already mentioned, it's critically important to find out the source of the headache, which implies the necessity of a really targeted consultation. When I find the source of the problem, we will figure out the affected tissues, and we can design a treatment plan accordingly by mixing techniques of osteopathy, manual therapy, physiotherapy, and kinesiotherapy. According to the problem, according to the source of the problem, we will advise you to make some small changes in your life to avoid the persisting pain. We can also help you by suggesting some organic supplements so that you can defeat with the complementary symptoms joining the headaches, such as stress, anxiety, or insomnia. Those being said, don't worry. As long as you don't have a serious problem, headaches can be easily treatable. Now, more than ever, you are free to forget about the painkiller's necessity. Manifest the power of your health condition and book your consultation today. We are always happy to be at your disposal. Stay healthy.